Alright, yo, this is Rick Nasty, man. I'm doing this podcast today. I'm interviewing my boy Buddah from Buddah Bang. Yo, Buddah, what's good, bro?
Just chilling, man. Like I said, just staying busy, homie.
What's good, man? Yo, introduce yourself to the people real quick that might not know you.
Well, if you don't know who I am, yo, I'm Buddah of Buddah Bang Productions. You know what I'm saying? I run this down here in H-Town. You know what I mean? Just doing my thing.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. I wanted to get Buddah on the show, man, right? Because me and him been chopping up some game here and there, man. The brother definitely, tried to open up a few doors for me, man. So definitely respect to him for that. And we're gonna get into that in a minute, man. But check it out, right? I wanted him on the show because he's one of the only black producers that I know, man, on the amateur level and others that has a DVD distribution deal. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted him on the show, man. Can you do me a favor, bro, and explain to them what that is, please?
Well, I mean, it's just distribution deal is just something where you can put out your product, you know what I'm saying, and get it released nationally, you know what I'm saying, on DVD, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty simple, you know what I'm saying. It ain't really nothing much to it, you know what I'm saying. It's just kind of like taking what you got, you know what I'm saying, and pressing it up.
Right. No question, man. What I'm saying is this, right? I mean, to me, man, it's a big thing to me because you don't see a lot of brothers getting that shot. You know what I mean?
Well, it's all about who you know, though. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you don't know, it's a small circle. You know what I mean? Point blank is, and so you gotta really kind of know somebody to pull you in. Like for me, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this thing for years. You know what I'm saying? Like online, and then I you know what I'm saying? I kept pumping out my trailers and shit like that. And when people see, you know what I'm saying, like see people like Lee G, you know what I'm saying, I linked up with him for a while, and then I met LT when he was still like fresh with Elegant Angel, and like I said, I grabbed their attention, and like I said, me and LT, we kind of like formed a little relationship, and then he eventually left Elegant Angel, and then he went over to Black Market. He was doing some things with Black Market and Combat Zone, and he was chopping it up with them, telling them what I was doing down here. So they sent him down here to come and, you know what I'm saying, come and do some things with me and stuff like that. So it's a couple of girls that I was working with, you know what I'm saying, I put him down with them, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, so they can get some work and stuff like that, shooting with some reputable companies and stuff like, you know, like Black Market and Combat Zone, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And that's how me and him linked up. And then whenever their little deal fell through, yeah, he decided to move to Houston. And when he did that, we were starting a company called Brothers Inc. And we, you know what I'm saying, we started working on some stuff, so we released one of his movies first, and then I had one come out right after that, and then some other things transpired, and I decided to go my own way, and so that's how, being that I'd already released a title under Brothers Inc., actually I had two titles under Brothers Inc., you know what I'm saying, Pure Play Media, they had no problem giving me my own deal. It was like, just like, yeah, we like your stuff, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and, if that's what you want to do, let's do it.
All right, well, shout out to them motherfuckers for hooking you up, man, or keeping you on board because they recognize your talent, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Shout out to, you said Pure Play, right?
Yeah, Pure Play Media.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, definitely recognizing what the man can do, man, and keeping the shit going.
Yeah, most definitely.
No question. Listen, how long have you been in the business, man, and how did you get your start, bro?
Man, I started out doing this as a hobby, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, even today, it's like an extreme hobby for me. But now it's just, I'm a little bit more serious with it. But it's still more of an extreme hobby. I started out playing around with, you know what I'm saying, just playing around with the camera. Matter of fact, back in the days on Yahoo groups and stuff like that, I used to have these little cheesy ass editing softwares, and I would like edit other people's stuff and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and just throw it in the Yahoo groups and stuff like that.
Right.
Then I started playing around with my girlfriend and stuff like that, but like with my own cameras and playing around with it like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm just doing these little clips. I just started getting pretty good at doing the edits and stuff like that. So it just kind of picked up. And then I say around 2003, I bought my first professional camera, and that's when I really just started, you know, taking it serious.
Right. So after you did all that, right? What did you immediately start the website, or what did you do?
Not really. For the longest, I was shooting a lot of stuff, and I was just putting out clips. You know what I'm saying? I was just putting out clips because I had a lot of people getting upset because they were like, they wanted to see the full video, and I was just throwing out clips. You know what I'm saying? And then I had one of my friends. He had turned me on to clipsforsale.com.
Right.
And I started. Then I threw that out so people could start seeing the videos and stuff like that. And then I had one of my other little friends and stuff. He was like a little computer nerd. So we did BuddhaBang.com. Okay,
yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I don't think I ever told you this, but I'm gonna tell you now, man. I was kind of upset with you, man. You know, I was upset with you because I was one of the motherfuckers that was mad because you was putting these clips up, nigga.
Yeah, I was putting the clips up for a minute, dude.
I was like, yo. I said, yo, what the fuck is it? Yo, where's the video? Where the whole shit? What's the website, nigga? Where's it at? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like, yo, this dude playing games, man. What'd you say?
I had a bunch of those. People were getting like cracked, like they were getting pissed off, like nigga, what the fuck is the video?
I'm like, yo, he just putting out fucking teasers and shit, man. Word, but yeah.
Niggas for a minute though.
Yeah, man, but it's great material though, man. You know, definitely, from being somebody, definitely being in the business, you definitely on another level with it, man. So I definitely respect that, man. I've always, you know, respected your craft and your work, man.
I just keep trying to climb, dude. I just keep trying to climb. Like me, I look at this for, I think the reason a lot of other people, they died off because they go into this business thinking that they're going to be a millionaire in like a day or so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't look at it for the money. I look at it, I really enjoy doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy working with beautiful women, like beautiful, smart women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go into it. I don't go into it like the way a lot of other people do. They go into it. They may stay in it for a year or so, and then they didn't make the money they wanted.
They out. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do it because I enjoy it, not because I expect to make $1 billion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I make $1 billion in the process, it's great. But if I don't, hey, I had fun on set. I got to meet somebody new. You know what I'm saying? She was cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My male talent, he's cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if the money comes, the money comes.
Right.
But I say to anybody that's getting into business, do it because you enjoy doing it. If you're doing it because of money, hey, go do something else.
Okay. So no question, man. I definitely agree with that, man. It has to definitely be a passion, man. It definitely has to be a passion, man. Check it, right? Let me ask you something. When you built the website and you put your shit up, man, what was the response from the people initially?
Man, I've never had nothing but positive responses. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes. I mean, of course you can't please everybody.
Of course.
But like majority of the responses that I've gotten over the years have been positive. Even in the old days, it's been positive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I have had some haters like on the come up. You know what I'm saying? People that never even met me. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. But that's just I don't want to make it a racial thing, but you know what I'm saying? Black people don't want to see other black people come up.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I agree with you on that one.
I know it's a fact, but it was like always some silly ass cat that never met me in his life that always got something to say. Like, how could you talk about somebody that you ain't even met?
You know why, man? Because they want to be doing what you doing and can't understand why you doing and being successful at it. That's why.
The problem is this: they so focused on worried about everybody else, they ain't worried about their own shit.
No doubt. No doubt.
Like that's what I'm gonna say to those cats. You know what I'm saying? Because I got another dude, right? Like that I'm kind of basically tutoring him in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of people are like shitting on this cat, and I'm like, dude, why are you worried about this man? This guy's he's a military vet that got injured.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of money, so he's trying to find somewhere to you know what I'm saying, some extracurricular activity and shit.
Correct.
So he decided to start working in the adult game, and all these cats are shitting on him. They ain't doing shit but running their mouth.
Right.
You're like, leave this dude alone. Focus on your own shit.
Yo, bro, but that's what it is, man. Motherfuckers don't, they want to shoot down everything everybody else is doing, man. But that ain't, that's motherfuckers for you in general, bro. That ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But fuck the haters, fuck the bullshit, man. Motherfuckers.
No, I don't say fuck him. Like Cat Williams said, I need him. Like I told homie. He was like, yeah, man, I don't understand why they hating on me. I was like, well, dude, like I said, you got 5 people hating on you, just like Cat Williams said. Get 5 more by the end of the day.
Right.
That lets you know that you're doing something right.
Okay. I mean, that's a good philosophy to have, man. You right, man. They, I guess they gonna fuel you, man. Right.
I only focus on positivity.
No question, man. I definitely respect that, man. I definitely respect that about you, man. Let me ask you something, man. I want to moonwalk right here real quick. I want to go back to this DVD distribution thing, man. Because I pretty much understand a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking these questions for the viewers and the motherfuckers that's listening, right? Now, once you turn over the content to them brothers or whatever, them dudes, right? How long is it before you see a check off the what you sent them?
Basically, the way that works is, all right, you submit the content in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on how you do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to submit in, of course, all your 2257. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to one little spot.
Right.
And then once you submit the content in, really, it's not even about the content, the actual content. It's about when your box cover is done.
Right.
And they like to do your box cover. You know what I'm saying? So, and it shouldn't take, like, after you submit all the content for the box cover, it shouldn't take them no longer than a week. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't, depending on how many people they got in front of you, it shouldn't take them no longer than a week to get your box cover done.
Right.
And then that's when you get an official date. Your content got to be turned in like a month in advance.
No, I got a question. I got a question because this is relative to it, right? I got a question. How many releases is a producer supposed to put out within a month or so like that?
Starting out, you can do one. You know what I'm saying? You can do one a month. But like I said, if you can do 2, then do 2. But
okay.
At least one a month. Got
you. And now here's my question. I'm gonna go back to that. When do they cut the check?
You get paid. All right, after they give you a release date. Mm-hmm. Then you got your release date.
Right.
Then you got to give it at least a month to sell.
Got you.
So anywhere from 30 to 45 days after your initial release.
Okay. Cool. So that's what it is, man. I wanted to tell you this too, man. I seen a couple of your joints in the store. I definitely like the direction you going in, man, with the skits and shit like that. I forgot the name of it, man. It escapes me right now. But it's the joint with I think it's like the girls, they need some tutoring or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Black College Studies Tour.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That was tight. I definitely picked that joint up. Yeah. For real.
I got a couple of more joints that I think people gonna really like.
Okay.
I got Blacks. Yeah, I can't even think of my damn own title.
That's all good, man. Just put it out. We gonna see it, nigga.
No, it's called Chocolate City 2.
Okay, Chocolate City 2.
I got Booty for H-Town coming out. I got Chocolate Bunnies. You know what I'm saying? I got my girl Lizzie. A lot of people know Elizabeth Mitchell. She got a title called Me So Freaky coming out.
Okay.
February 16th.
Right.
I got a couple of joints, man. Now, I'm even getting ready to do this, do a black exploitation joint.
Wow, that sound
like 70s theme.
Right.
Karate and all kind of shit.
That sound like something, man. So definitely changing the game with that, man. Definitely changing the game with that shit, man. I like those ideas. Yeah, I like those ideas, man. I got a few of my own and shit, man. But I really like that, man. We'll chop it up, offline on that one. We'll talk about that. Yeah, because motherfuckers like to steal, so we ain't gonna do that right now. But word up. Let me ask you this though, right? What is it that you like about the business, and what is it that you dislike about it?
Like I said, I love dealing with beautiful women. I love being creative. You You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask.
All
right, before listen. Nah, fuck that, man. We gonna ask a real question before we get to that shit. Here's the thing, right? Back to the beautiful women, real quick. You be fucking the models off camera, man.
Dude, the way I look at it like this, artistically,
nigga, yes or no?
No, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Artistically,
right.
I cannot create art if I'm focused on fucking bitches.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, from time to time, shit happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, if shit happens, it definitely happened well after we finished, and I didn't push the issue.
Respect. So you're not one of them thirsty ass producer niggas, right?
I'm not a thirsty ass nigga, dude. At the end of the day, look, if a chick wanna give you some pussy, she gonna fuck you.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. When I first started out, I was that thirsty ass producer nigga, man. That was me. I'm not like that no more. At
least you're exposing it though.
No, I'm being real.
Man, this is what it was.
Right. It was like that. I'm not like that no more. After 7 years in the game, man, you know, shit just, you know, I mean, you do your thing, but you ain't like it was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. But back to
I can't do that, dude. I go into these when I meet new chicks, you know what I'm saying? I interview chicks now. I'm that dude that after talking to you, I interview you, trying to see where your head is.
Right.
And if I feel like you're gonna be a problem, I'm trying to talk you out of it. I actually give you counseling before we even go into this shit. I don't want the problems. I don't want the problems. I would rather you. If I feel like you really don't want to do this,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to do this because you just need to get a bill paid. I'm gonna talk you out of it.
Right. Yeah, because it's nothing but a headache down the line.
About it, dude. I don't need those issues. Dude.
Right. Question. Let's get back to my question. You know, I had to ask some other shit, but let me ask you this, man. Let's get back to that. Your likes and dislikes about the business, bro.
Like I said, my likes is I love dealing with beautiful women. Like I said, I always like meeting positive people. I mean, just the creativity of the whole game. It's all digital art, man. It's all artwork. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I love that aspect of it. What I hate about it is some of the girls, they come from a different realm, like this escorting business. I don't shit on nobody for doing whatever you do.
Right.
But when they come with that ghetto mentality, all that's what I hate.
Are you talking about
people that I'm exposed to?
Are you talking about the girls that want to get paid before the shoot is over?
I'm not even worried about when they want to get paid. It's
okay.
just the mentality. It's just the mentality that they come with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even the guys. I ain't even talking about the chicks.
Right.
I'm talking about some of the people that you're exposed to are just some negative people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I had dudes getting pissed off at me because I didn't want to go out to the club. Dude, if I go to the club, I'm not like Bang Bros, dude. Bang Bros got 5, 6 different people editing for me.
Right.
See, I do all my own editing. I'm like a one-man show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm at the club, work ain't getting done.
Right.
I don't go to club, and second, I'm too old for this shit. I don't go to clubs no more. They got been there, done that.
Right.
Fuck about that shit.
Right. Damn, that's real, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely could relate to some of that shit right there, man. I definitely can relate to that, man. So that hits home. But you know, like I said, man, I was telling my boy Orion this because he did an interview with me too, man. You're definitely, you know, motherfuckers just don't know how to do business, man. They don't know how to do business or conduct themselves doing business, you know? That's what it boils down to sometimes, man. And we gotta sit there and deal with that stupid ass shit. Like I run into the girls that want to get paid before the shoot. You know, they want to hold the money. That's
that prostitution talk.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That's exactly what it is. Because they thinking you gonna run off for some shit.
Yeah, if you're a prostitute.
Right.
It's the same business.
Right.
That's the way this works. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come in here. You're gonna fucking give me a great performance.
Right.
And then you're gonna get paid.
Right.
If you give me a shitty performance, you're gonna get docked.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you some money and shit so you can say, "Oh, I already got paid, so now I can do whatever the fuck I want."
Exactly, bro. I remember one time when I first started out, I was me and this girl was supposed to do this shoot, and she was like, "Yo, I need to get paid before." You know, me being stupid, I'm like, "All right, bet." I gave her the bread. And then she was like, "Yo, nah, I'm not feeling this. I'm leaving." So I'm like, yo, what's up with the brag? She's like, nah, I'm not. Nah, I came. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you, man. You know what?
I did that before too.
Yeah.
Back in the early days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing a website called SpanishBooties.com.
Okay.
And man, and me just being a cool ass cat. You know what I'm saying? The girls were there. We took pictures. Blah blah blah. When it came time for the video, you know what I'm saying? I went ahead and paid them up front. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I paid them up front.
Right.
And they were horrible. Like they were like, I don't suck dick, all this kind of bullshit. I'm like,
wow.
You do realize that. See, it wasn't until I started chilling with the cats from Cali where I developed that Wolf of Wall Street type mentality.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it went from me letting them do what the fuck they want to do to I don't suck dick. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of Spanish girls, you know what I'm saying, especially here in Texas, a lot of them never had sex with black guys before. Not that they don't like them, it's just they never had sex with black guys before. So they were like, one of them was like, I don't suck dick. I was like, well, you about to suck dick today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At this point, what I realize is, if you give, like, look, this is your production. This is your production. Or this is the job.
Right.
And if you go to any job, I don't care if it's a mall.
Right.
The job don't perform to you. You got to perform to the job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So at the end of the day, look, if this is what this job requires, you either going to do the job or you don't get the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I just got to the point where I'm still a cool ass cat, but at the end of the day, you either want to do this or you don't. And if you don't want to do it, I totally understand.
Right. Keep it moving.
I'm not going to waste my fucking time, and I don't want you to waste mine.
Right. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it moving. I don't give a fuck about shooting people.
Right.
I turn girls away.
Right.
Like I said, I interview your ass, and if I feel like you're a problem, I'm not working with you.
Got you.
Go work with somebody else or do something else. You know what I'm saying? I told this one girl, it took us an hour to shoot a fucking 10-minute solo video.
Right.
I was like, boo, why don't you just stick to twerking? This ain't for you. Don't do this.
Right. So what was she doing? You said she was twerking?
One thing I noticed about a lot of girls, especially escorts, they want that porn star title because they feel like they'll make more money doing their escort.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they want to be able to put that I'm an escort / model / porn actor.
Right. Right.
They want to be able to have that title. So people automatically feel like, you got to think, when you think about porn star, you think about video, you think about production, all that shit fits in the same category as Hollywood, celebrity.
Correct.
All those titles go in the same pot.
Right.
So when people see that, they think they automatically got to come off more money and shit. And these girls are going to pick that up.
Right.
So they want to fucking throw that shit in there.
Right.
They want to throw that shit in there.
Yeah, they want to make that extra dollar.
All fake ass girls online that don't want to fuck on camera, but they want to say that they're a porn star.
Correct. Yeah. They just want to use it, man. They just want to use it as a title and shit, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, you're a porn star when convenient.
Let me ask you something, Buddah. You film all your own shit, right?
Yeah, I do all my own shit. There's been probably a video or two that like one of my homies and shit shot for me, but other than that, yeah, I film all my own shit. Like I promise to shoot my own stuff. It seems like every time I let somebody else shoot something for me, man, they kind of let me down.
I got you. Do you here's the thing, right? Do you think it's hard to find good male talent?
Yeah, it is, you know what I'm saying? It is, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys, they think they can do that. They show up because they see these pretty girls and shit, and they just want some pussy, but they think it's going to be as easy as doing it if they were doing it by themselves. Want some lights in there, shit's a whole other ballgame.
Right.
That's why you see the same guys over and over again.
Right.
You don't really see a whole lot of different new male talent.
Right.
These guys, they really can't do that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I've experienced that too, man. I had to send a lot of motherfuckers home. Like, man, just go home. This ain't for you, bro. Sometimes, man, it depends on who it is or whatever, or what the situation really is. I give a motherfucker a second shot, and after the second shot, man, then that to me, that's really it. You know what I mean? I give you 2 shots, and then after that, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Yo, Since you've been around for a while, you've been in the business, man. You done seen a lot, heard a lot, did a lot, man. What is some of the crazy? Matter of fact, fuck some. What's the craziest shit you ever seen go down on the set?
Shit. I'd have to say, I really just have to speak off what I just went through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have to go off of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's like insanely crazy. I ain't really experienced nothing just insanely crazy. But me, I'm a fairly conservative dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I fly straight. I try to keep the sets positive. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have no issues. But apparently, like I said, you don't, like when you're dealing with these chicks, you don't know what they go through in their personal life and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So when they come on set, you don't really know who the fuck is showing up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had one of my old models. I don't want to say her name and shit. I don't want to put her out there like that.
Nah, we ain't got to do that.
But yeah, man, this chick, like, I was shooting a scene for one of my homies in Virginia, and you know what I'm saying? 'Cause basically, he was trying to shoot her while he came to visit me in Houston, but he didn't get a chance to before he had to leave back out. So they hit me up. They connected and was like, yeah, I want to do this. So they hit me up saying, oh, okay, well, I'll get Buddah to shoot it for me.
Right.
And keep in mind, I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm doing this as a favor for her so she can make some bread, and for him so he can get some content.
Gotcha.
I didn't get shit out of this deal.
Right.
Matter of fact, the motherfucker, I had to tell him, I was like, look, dude, I'm not shooting anything. I'm busy this weekend, you know what I'm saying, really. So you need to book a room.
Right.
This motherfucker booked the room in his name, and he in Virginia.
Wow.
I'm like, nigga, you ain't here, motherfucker. They not gonna let me in on your name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ended up having to book a room for him. I'm waiting for him to reimburse me now.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to go through all this shit. I almost got kicked out of the fucking room twice because of this crazy ass chick. So basically, it wasn't even like a full scene. It was like more like a BJ scene and some teaser type, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And dude, it gets crazy, dude. Like, it was like, she went hard as fuck. She went hard. Like, dude, you sucked the dick so good, nigga, I wanted a blowjob after that.
Damn.
Like, the shit was hard. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So after the scene, because, like, I said I was going to shoot backwards. You know, like, back in the old days in Hollywood, niggas always shoot backwards and shit. That's why if you see some old Bruce Lee movies, the only part of the movie that you seen the real Bruce Lee was at the end of the fucking movie. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, it's already getting kind of late. Let's get the hard part out the way so everything else is kind of downhill.
Exactly.
We're going to shoot the intro. We shoot the intro, then we knock out the rest of the pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I took a couple of pre-pictures before we got started. You know what I'm saying? So after the scene, she was like, all right, I'm about to go in the restroom and get cleaned up. So she brought a friend with her.
Okay.
So I'm listening to me and my boy, you know what I'm saying? I got my nigga from Brooklyn and shit. He's in the building and shit. He did the blowjob scene because he be busting on them all. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga, we sitting there just chilling, and apparently she fucked up. Like, she's fucked up. Like, and I'm on some kind of medication. I don't know. Cause, like, first of all, I brought a whole bottle of vodka. 85% went in her system. 85% of my bottle, she drinking shit so smooth, I ain't see her drinking. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So she's in the restroom whispering to her friend, loud as fuck. Right. She's loud as fuck. I get fucked up like this because I don't want to do this no more.
Oh, man.
So, and then she said again, yeah, that's why I get fucked up, because I don't want to do this no more. Then the motherfucker start crying.
Yeah, I've seen some shit like that too. Yep.
No, I ain't used to that. You know, I mean, I was like, yo, was that bitch in there crying?
Yeah, okay, let me ask you a question. When that happened, what did you do?
Dude, first of all, it caught me off guard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you were just laughing and saying I'm about to go freshen up so we can knock the rest of this out. Right. So it just caught me off guard. Then they called me in the restroom. Right. So I'm like, I go to the restroom. I'm like, she was like, all right, so what else are we going to do? I'm like, we just got to do the intro. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't want to do this no more.
Oh, shit.
no more, don't do it.
Right.
But I don't think that was the answer she wanted. She wanted something more sensitive.
Yo, man, you know what that's called? That's called whore's remorse.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, bro.
That's why I get the fuck out of my face.
Yo, what you eating, man?
I mean some crackers, man.
Yeah, it sound like it. But yo, listen, in the future when shit like that happens, bro, immediately keep the fucking camera rolling. Immediately. So that way.
I'd already shut. No, I didn't know what to expect though.
No. Listen. I'm just telling you, just from my experience, bro. When just keep the cameras rolling. It's always good to have an extra camera around, just rolling, filming everything. Because you never want somebody to get slick to say, "Oh, yo, you know how motherfuckers is, man." You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it's always my man Fat Mac taught me that shit, man. It's always good to keep a camera rolling. You know what I'm saying? And during the scenes and shit. Whatever, you ain't got to use the material for nothing, but just keep that shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if any funny shit going down on the set, man, the camera catches everything, right? Just like on my site, docuporn or whatever, that's what that is. That's why that little camera's there. Just in case. People flip out. Yeah, just in case people flip out, they get upset, like I've had, yeah.
You were seeing her, the way she was talking?
Yeah.
Nigga, if I was in a hotel and I was walking past the door and I heard some of the shit that she was saying,
I'm calling the police, right?
It was like a prostitution deal gone bad.
Yeah, motherfuckers would have called the police or something. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's why.
The security guard came to the fucking door.
Right.
Is there a problem in here?
Right.
I had to be honest with the nigga. I said, dude, I got a chicken head and she done basically flipped out.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like she could be on medication.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, well, I need you guys to keep it down. So I was like, sir, I needed to keep it down. I'm working on it right now.
That's a fact.
I promise you won't hear anything else. She got loud again.
Right.
It's like, I don't think she was hearing what she wanted to hear from me.
Right. She
like,
wanted, you know what she wanted, man? You know what she might have, you know what she might have wanted? She might have wanted you to put the motherfucking cape on and save her, man.
That's it.
Yeah, she might have wanted you to put the cape on, man. Like, yo, man, Buddah, come save me, nigga. Put the cape on, grab me up in your arms, and tell me it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
That.
Fuck that.
I guess that didn't happen, huh?
She had the nerve to say, I understand. It's just business to you.
Exactly.
Like, first off, this ain't my business.
Right.
I'm not shooting this for me.
Right.
This ain't going on my site.
Right.
I ain't using this. You needed some money. He needed some content. He's in Virginia. You're in Houston. Y'all needed somebody to shoot this. I'm shooting this shit for free.
Right.
This dumbass motherfucker booked the room from Virginia in his name.
Right.
I had to book a room just to even pull this off for you, motherfucker.
Right. So I'm losing either way.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that lost. I gotta wait for this nigga to reimburse me.
Right. Right.
But it's my business? Like, you crazy motherfucker?
But I'm telling you, man, listen, she wanted you to save her and take her away from the madness that is her life. That's what she wanted. Bottom fucking line, bro. But let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something, because we talk about this. We've talked about this before, too. What do you think is the biggest problem in the business right now, man?
The biggest problem in the business?
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
Yeah, because I asked that, right? Because not only are you, you know what I'm saying, you do the DVD thing, but you're a webmaster as well. You got a site.
Well, see, it's not about the, I don't think it's a problem with the business.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a problem with people who's trying to be in the business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody, like one thing I noticed, like, from being, like, both web and DVD now, I noticed that creativity sells.
Mm-hmm.
Gonzo is slowing the fuck down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you shooting just, okay, here's the new model, here's her name, let her twerk, now we fucking.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
The people want to see creativity.
So
at least me, at this point, I'm not worried about Lil Ray and Don and Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about buyers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I gotta make my shit as clean and dirty as I can make it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? With some type of creativity.
Right. Let me ask you something. And this is what I'm trying to get back into, man. Cause I launched this new site, nastyflix.net or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what that's geared towards, like themes. I got that because I noticed, like, back in the days with porn, back in the days, that's how it was. Motherfuckers used to go to the movie theater to watch porn because it was entertaining. It had subject matter.
It was creative.
Right.
It was all vignettes.
Yeah, we gotta.
Everybody was creative.
Right, we gotta get back to that, man. And I definitely think it's going back there.
One of my favorite ones was with Gina Pepper.
Okay.
And some other black cat, I can't remember his name. It's called the Erotic Adventures of Black Man and Anal Woman. That was the bomb.
Right.
That was one of my favorite shits. I'm still trying to find that shit. That's like buy it on DVD.
What is it called again?
The Erotic Adventures of Black Man and Anal Woman.
Erotic Adventures of Black Man and Anal Woman. That sounds.
Yeah, starring Gina Pepper, and there was a black guy. I can't think of his name.
It might have been F.M. Bradley.
Nah, that wasn't him.
Wasn't him?
Mm.
Oh man! Say it one more time. I'm gonna type it in right now. Say it one more time.
The Erotic Adventures of Black Man and Anal Woman. I'm still trying to find that shit.
Yeah, I might be able to find this shit one of these days.
Well, if you find it, let me know.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, I think Wait a minute. Let me see what the fuck this is. I think it's.
I found it on VOD. I'm looking for it on. I don't want no VOD. I want a DVD.
Oh, okay. It was with the other nigga, Ray Victor.
Who?
Ray Victor.
That sound like him.
Yeah, the motherfucking black dude with the goddamn clean shaven with the Gumby looking haircut.
The little flat top looking at.
Yeah. Oh, fake bodybuilding motherfucker.
That's that nigga right there.
Yeah, Ray Victor, man. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna check around and see if I can find that for you, man. But yeah, that's the type of shit that we gotta get back into, bro. Cause that shows real creativity. Right.
I got some ideas out the ass that I'm about to blow.
Right. But yeah, man, that's where the game is going, man. It's going everything goes back sometime too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to take a step forward, man. You know, because that, like you said, those little scenes and shit, they good, but they're not holding people's attention anymore. You know?
Now, dude, how many scenes can you watch with just a girl twerking her ass? You can watch a girl twerk her ass all day on fucking World Star.
For free.
Or YouTube.
For free.
You know what I'm saying? For free.
Right.
I mean, how many different girls can you watch? It's the same shit over and over again.
Right.
She's shaking her booty, and then next thing you know, she got a dick in her mouth, and now she's getting fucked.
Right. Exactly, man. You're right. That's what we gotta. Definitely gotta do something new, man. Okay, I found the fucking movie for you, man. I'm gonna send it to your inbox.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna send that shit to you right now. But let me ask you something, bro. What the fuck inspires you to keep going in the business, man? What inspires you?
I mean, just my love for doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love working with beautiful women. I love doing like the editing. You know what I'm saying? Just playing around with different little plugins and stuff like that, and making them asses pop, and slow motion, and you know what I'm saying? Just that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just love doing what I'm doing. I love the art of sex.
All right. Anybody in the business, man, you know, that was in the business or that you look at that inspires you to keep going and do better or whatever?
Growing up, you know what I'm saying, like as far as getting into porn, I used to watch a lot of Evil Empire, a lot of West Coast.
Hello?
Seeing the shit that they was popping off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And nowadays I just kind of look at, I like to see what other people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Other people are doing, so I can kind of keep up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like when I see people go certain realms, then I'm like, okay, now it's time for you. I need to start working on stepping my game up. You know what I'm saying? So
gotcha.
Then I'm starting to see everybody go 4K. I'm about to go 4K.
Right. Gotcha. That's a fact. That's definitely the next thing right there, man, for sure. Gotta get that. Try to do that this week or something, man. I'm gonna see what's up.
Yeah, I just like to keep competing. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
And stepping my game up. I don't want to keep my level like with everybody else.
I got you. No question. You always want to stay a step ahead. I respect that. So far in the business, man, right? Do you have a favorite girl, man, that you love to work with, or that stands out above the rest?
Not really. You know, I just like beautiful women. I like beautiful, positive women. I don't give a fuck. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there, so I don't really. Right. I'm one of those dudes, where I don't look at a girl and say, "All right, this girl's pretty, but this girl's pretty." Because I look at her like this: if she's pretty and she's pretty, I'm just looking at two pretty chicks. Right. That's the way I look at it.
Right.
I don't say this girl's prettier than this pretty. It's either you look good or you don't.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't get into all that. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna find something that looks good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she looks good, but she looks good. They just different.
Right. No question. They got different good qualities and shit. So
exactly. You know what I'm saying? This girl, she might be a slight prettier, and this girl's still pretty, but she's cool as fuck. This bitch is a fucking idiot.
Right. Got you. So let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this, man. All right, you already told me that. I got that, man. So I know you in there for the art and all that shit, and I respect that wholeheartedly, man. That's what it is. So let me ask you, because they always ask me this, and I just did a show on this, man. A little, you know, little 5-step rules type shit, whatever. But any advice that you could give to people trying to get into business, specifically the dudes, man? Because women know how to get in business. So specifically the dudes, what would you advise them doing? I'm talking about from a producer standpoint, you know?
Well, first I find out if you can really do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't really for everybody, and you got to really prepare yourself. You can't come in here. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, erectile dysfunction is a motherfucker. Shit, you know what I'm saying? and these guys coming here eating all these cheeseburgers and all these shit. I mean, I've seen 18, 19-year-olds and shit talk all this bullshit, and then when it came time to getting on scene, them niggas dicks was doing Tai Chi and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, first, make sure you can do this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're a healthy dude. You know what I'm saying? And you can really do this. And then, I would suggest being able to act a little bit, being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Finding a character and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just having something to bring to the table to make you different from that last dude. Like
Correct.
you saying, don't just come in there just poking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have some kind of personality and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be Superman that don't know he can fly.
Right. So you got to stand out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want to have something where it's like, yo, that's that dude. You know what I'm saying? You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows Superman for his powers.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Green Lantern for his powers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you want to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? In the game.
All right. Let me ask you this, man. Who's your favorite porn star, man?
My favorite porn star. If I had to, like for a chick.
Dudes and chicks, bro.
As far as dudes, I don't really have no favorite dude porn star. My favorite dude porn star is the dude that keeps his dick hard. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because really the game ain't for the dudes.
Right.
It's for the chicks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just need dudes that can make the chick look good.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a favorite male porn star. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my favorite porn star, that's a hard one, dude. That's a hard one. I think who I'm really digging right now, man, is Cherry Hilson.
Okay.
I like it's something about her little Puerto Rican ass. She just got this positive smile. She takes it up the ass like a Wonder Woman, man.
Man, you like them Puerto Rican girls, huh?
Oh man, I love Latinas, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is where you at though, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Texas, this Tejas. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my sister too, but
yeah, clean that up, nigga. Clean that up. Clean that up.
Sisters just want to get in porn. A lot of sisters, they just want to just get by.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They try to play that safe role. Like I try to tell the girls that I work with, look, you got websites now. Y'all can't just be trying to play the safe role. Y'all gotta go hard.
Right.
You ain't gonna keep paying for the bare minimum.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You either gonna do this or you're not. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that.
Yeah, you gotta go hard with that, man. They gotta understand that. You gotta go hard in the game, man. But yo, listen, bro. Listen, shout out your websites and let us know what you got coming down the pipe, man.
All right, man. Well, without question, you know I'm Buddah Bang at BuddhaBang.XXX.com. I got my girls' websites, NinaRoddy.XXX.com, LizzieXXX.com, Texas Tiger, that's TEXXXAS, Tiger.com. I got a couple of other sites that's getting ready to come out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the names yet, so I don't want to shout those out right now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and they got a couple of DVDs. Like I said, Chocolate Bunnies.
Okay.
Chocolate City 2.
Mm-hmm.
Me So Freaky. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of DVDs that's in the works coming out. You know what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout, man.
Right. Yo, listen, man. I want to say, man, again, thanks for doing the interview, man. Well, that's one. Two, also, thank you for keeping motherfucking black porn alive, man. Because when you look in the motherfucking DVD store, as I do, right, I don't see a whole lot of black titles, man. And you definitely...
I was talking to the guy at my sales rep.
Right.
My sales rep. He was like, when my title, A Lot of Damn Ass came out,
mm-hmm.
that was the only black title that came out that month. Along
right.
with 200 other titles.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. So I'm telling you, it's serious. That's why I tell motherfuckers, they think I'm joking, man. Black porn matters, man. Motherfuckers think it's a game.
Hey, and I'm glad that you mentioned that, because guess what? I got a title coming out called Black Booties Matter.
Black who?
Black Booties Matter.
Oh, there you go. Y'all heard it here first, man. My man got some shit coming out called Black Booties Matter. Hashtag that shit. Hit him up. Yo, matter of fact, let them know where they can reach you at, bro.
You can reach me on Twitter at bangprod.com.
Okay.
Well, not at bangprod.com, just at bangprod.
Right.
BANGPROD.
Yo.
That's my Twitter right there.
Yo.
That's normally where you can find me. I have an Instagram that's at bang PROD.
Okay.
But my Twitter is bangprod at bangprod.
All right then, man. Well, listen, man, we're going to let you go. Buddah, once again, appreciate you taking out the time, man, to do this interview, man, with me. Much respect to you, man. I'll holler at you offline, my brother. Again, peace.
Right,
respect.
Peace.